What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. It's almost September. It's almost Labor Day. But if you're new to the stream at all, I'm OddmanMC, and hating me is valid, I guess, because all I did was ask you to wash your hands. And that's it. That lined up perfectly with the music. I did not plan that. That is great. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. If you're new, drop it in the chat. Let me know. I feel like I was rolling over something. My cat has clearly been on my desk because there's some stuff that was on my desk that is no longer on my desk. My Lego figure was knocked over. I'm going to set that up. Josh! How's the gym treating you? I saw your post on Facebook. You were talking about the gym pretty much being your life. How's that going? I see Kimmy's in the chat. CK said I was early. I wasn't early. I was right on time. A wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he means to. So I tried to run a 3-minute of ads before to kind of disable pre-rolls, and it didn't work. For some reason, my pop-out for my Twitch tools is not properly working. So I had to open up a browser source, and it closed out of all my other tabs. So I gotta find all my tabs and open those up again. It's awesome. Mustangs won the game last night. I'm at another one with my fiance. All right, congratulations. Well, that's cool. Hopefully, no more home runs come your way and hit you, or almost hit you. You deadlifted at 455 pounds 2 weeks ago. That's like 2.5 of me. So you could easily deadlift me. That's cool, dude. I really want to get back into lifting. I was lifting a little bit before school started, and then I'm just so tired. That's why I thought about doing a channel point redemption to where I have to stop what I'm doing and I have to do like a set of whatever I'm lifting right now. I don't know. I'm debating it. We might add that in, but I need to get a little farther in my college class right now because we just got another assignment after about a week and a half of waiting, and it's essentially I have to write 4 lesson plans with tests based off our chapter. It's gonna be interesting. With evil laugh, thank you, appreciate it. Gotta see the Dark Lord. You deadlifted your leg. Are you just lifted your leg up and moving it over while you're getting all this stuff taken care of with your like PT and everything? I think I messed my wrist up a little bit. I've been co-teaching like a couple elementary classes with my wife, who's the choir teacher at our school. And I told you guys, I think Tuesday or last week, she's going to be having surgery, getting her thyroid removed from her neck. And she's not going to be able to talk or sing, so I'm jumping in and I'm helping out. I've had to move and dance and do a lot of stuff that I haven't done in almost 10 years when I used to teach elementary music. I don't do that anymore. I teach high school and middle school. And let me tell you, I can't move like that anymore because I am out of practice. I used to be jumping around, acting all silly, jumping off of chairs. I can't do that anymore. It hurts. It really hurts. But I have been playing a little bit of piano with them, which is nice. So it's nice to kind of break that skill out because I haven't done that in a while. I even have my MIDI keyboard on my computer right now, and I haven't not touched it since I did it. I need to fix the the brackets that I made, or the 2x4s that I cut down. I got to cut these in half and then recut them, which won't take much. I just have to do it, and I just haven't, which is fine. Yeah. Happy Thursday. Ah! Oh, CK, you got me there. I didn't expect that. Okay, now I'm ready for him. Quit breaking my dishes, CK. It's gotten so bad I had to switch mason jars. That's how bad you breaking my dishes has gotten. CK. I've also cleaned up my vocal booth, which I'm really excited. I'm planning out a Bedrock series, or Bedrock video of all things. I am planning on doing some Minecraft Bedrock. I just downloaded a new add-on, and I'm excited to take a look at it and see if I like it and see if the video format that I'm thinking for it works. So we'll see. I know I have a lot of viewers who are Bedrock players, and some of you guys are even Bedrock players because you play on console or the Windows version. But yeah, I'm excited. I just got it. I just bought it. I thought about testing on stream, but I want to test it on my own a little bit and see how it does. So I'll probably get it loaded up on my laptop and start a test world just to kind of see what I'm getting myself into. But I'm excited. I haven't really been interested in Minecraft Bedrock till the previews for the Copper Age, TK, started coming out because we got the title for the next drop, the Copper Age, which I think is awesome. I love the title, and it fits. And also just teaching my creative Bedrock class on Fridays. So normally I teach. I can't tomorrow because I got to supervise a football game, but those kids in that class have made me really want to dig into Bedrock a little more so I can understand it. So we'll see how this video goes. The only thing I do not like about doing a Bedrock video in this sense is I don't have access to like replay mod or flashback. So I can't do time lapses unless I get a second account. I put that in creative and I film them on my laptop or something. And I don't know if I really want to do that. But we'll find out. That's like the only thing I can think of is doing that. So we'll see. I'm gonna start with just this video and see how it goes and try a couple different things. But if any of you guys are Bedrock players and you have tips, let me know because I'm interested in continuing with it. But anyway. It's Thursday. We're doing some material gathering, which we've been doing the last few weeks, and I have really enjoyed it because it helps. There it goes. It helps with. Boom. I hope my rotation fixes itself. It did before. There it goes. Okay, it's fixed. We're good. Okay. It really helps with builds. Like TK, bro. Oh, lag spike. What is happening there? Let me check my video settings. Okay, I'm a little high for me right now while I'm streaming. I'll turn that down a little bit. But overall, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You can see from last stream on Tuesday, we cleaned up the inside of the storage area, so it's looking pretty good. If you guys want to check out Kimmy and her fiance, they are at a Meteors. Is that what? Mustangs. I said Meteors. Mustangs game. Go congratulate them. Go do all that. All right, we got some more terracotta and that. You forgot it was Thursday. Epiloxes, welcome. No, it's Thursday, guys. We're back. But we're going to do some material gathering. We're going to probably work on the ceiling a little bit too. But we have pretty much everything kind of sorted out except for this area, which we might sort through a little bit. I don't know. But everything else is pretty much labeled. The stone chests are all pretty good. I'm not going to do stone because stone's kind of boring, at least for me, because I can just go to the stone generator down here and get that. Ooh, apologize. Last time we did some granite, which I did use, which we might get some more. We got to shout out the state of North Dakota. There we go. How many states are we on now, Epiloxes? Did you buy, like, print off a map and just start checking stuff off? Because I feel like that's something we need to do so we can keep track of stuff. I am dangerously low on dirt. I got some coarse dirt, but we need a lot of dirt. So that might be our main thing. We got some diorite. Andesite's looking pretty good. Smooth stone I'm not too worried about because we can easily get that. That is our 38th state, excluding the states I lost. Hey, we're doing great. Appreciate you, Epiloxes. So, yeah. Probably some cobble deep slate. I really could use a lot more tough. We're good on basalt. I definitely don't need more. We got plenty of sand and glass to go around for now. Mushroom stuff. Netherrack is so big I had to put it in 2 chests. And then my wool and then wart block. So I'm thinking maybe we'll look into some granite and dirt. Let's start with the dirt because I think the dirt's going to be more what I need right now. So first off, let's go check on the lava farm, because the lava farm's doing its thing up top. And I just haven't looked at it in a couple days, and I really want to look at it. I haven't done a whole lot of Minecraft. I've done a little bit. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I did some creative builds just to kind of like play and do some other stuff. But I haven't done like anything in this world since I finished the recording for episode 20. Really looking forward to editing that. I just need to sit down and edit it, but it's been kind of crazy. My OBS is saying it's using 16% of its CPU. That doesn't seem right. Because even when I'm normally streaming, it's normally like 6 or 7, so everything should be good. It might just be something from before still running in the background. Got the 21st night of September song to play for Pepe. What's the 21st night of September? What is that? There's our lava farm. I love the look of this build. It looks so good. And stuff's slowly starting to oxidize. We just got to let it go a little more. And I can't remember if I needed to wax anything. Nope, we're good. We're good. It's still going. We're good. But yeah, lava farm looking pretty. And we can just step on here. It'll give us another bucket. And then we pick that up and we go. Let me load up these buckets in here. I need to get more buckets made, but we're good for now. But yeah, lava farm is complete. I love it. It looks good. Yeah, it's awesome. The 21st night of September. I don't know that song at all. Oh, there's all my dirt. Okay, maybe we're not going to go look for dirt. I got dirt there. Do I have more over here? I'm not seeing it. It's such an iconic song. If it's iconic, how do I not know it? I don't know it at all. I don't. Maybe if I listen to it, maybe I'll know it. I don't know. I've never heard of it. At least the title, and maybe I've heard it. It's just I don't know the song. I'm so surprised. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are surprised when I don't know something in music. But here's the thing, guys. I might be a music teacher, but I still have my own preference of like music I listen to outside of work. I know so many of the like regular type of what's it called? Regular type of like iconic songs, but there's some I don't know because I don't listen to a lot of specific styles of music. Oh, it's a storm. We can sleep. Good. Blue app song for you to listen to break. Yeah, send it over on Discord. That'd be great, actually. All right, we got a little bit of dirt. We'll get some dirt because we don't need a whole lot of it. Let me throw this in here. I know that it's only one bucket of lava, but better than nothing. And we'll drop off these guys. Because I want to find a new place to harvest some dirt because I've been collecting from the same area, and I don't want to keep doing that. I want to get some new stuff. So let's head off to an area and get some dirt, guys. Bacon! How you doing? How are you doing? Your first week of college classes is coming to an end. How is that going? Okay, I just got your request there, Epiloxes. Once it loads. There we go. I think we're going to head over by the starter area when we started this world and see how we do over there. Your favorite baldest man. That's good. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am just gathering materials today, so it's not a crazy high energy stream. We're chilling. We're relaxing. We're going to get some materials, stock some stuff up. It's like the dual credit classes, low key. So pretty easy, right? Honestly, I always seemed like the dual credit classes you guys did weren't like crazy. There was some stuff, some like assignments that you had that were like, yeah, kind of, but you're vibing, just playing Minecraft with some of my floor mates. Hey, Bacon's floor mates, how you doing? So I'm glad you're having a good time. That's awesome to hear. All right, so there's our starter camp that we started this whole world with. It's looking pretty. But I'm thinking we come over this way. We can get some dirt just kind of gathered up. Because I don't care what this area looks like over there. I should dig it on up. Ooh, more copper. We'll have to come back for that when the copper age officially drops. I don't even... Have we gotten a date for Minecraft Live yet? I don't think they've announced that, have they? It would be great if they did, because I want to drop that in my calendar, because I might do a live reaction. I don't know yet. There we go. But I'm excited for that, and I'm also excited if they're gonna. They'll probably drop the next update, because we're getting close to the point where I think they're gonna do 1.22. Not entirely hard, except calculus. Calculus was. I was very fortunate when I took calculus. I took it in high school, and my teacher liked me. And I had to focus a lot in that because I didn't understand geometry. Geometry was like the death of me. But calculus wasn't bad. But I also had my teacher's name was Mr. Simons, and he was awesome. He was super cool. But I literally had to focus because I don't care for math, and calculus is like math on steroids. Hey, but you pass. That's the important part, is you pass. So that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, it warms my heart to hear my former students off doing great. Like that, you have no idea how much joy that brings me, because that is awesome. And I've had some good moments this week with my current students, but to hear former students of mine off doing great things, that's awesome. That's great. Using the worst... Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What? Fortunate? The worst fortunate is a legendary moment. What did I don't even know what I said. I had a kindergarten class. I helped my wife with a kindergarten class today, and my gosh, guys. I have only ever wanted to get up and walk out of a classroom and leave the building like 2 or 3 other times, and that was older kids. It's never been with kindergarten. But today, that kindergarten class really did it, and I was just blown away. Hold on. Go. What? I was so confused. The creeper hiss didn't even phase me, CK, because I was... Don't read that word. I miss. What did you misspell? What did you misspell? Did I miss something, guys? What did I miss? There we go. This was a good area to come and get dirt. Like, I never see dirt like this deep. It's always like 2 layers of dirt and then stone. I need to reread my comments instead of sending them so early. Dude, same. I get it. I 100% get it. Wacky, how you doing? Did I search up Telly? No, I did not. But you described it to me, so I kind of understand it. So let me demonstrate what I think telebridging is after you described it to me, okay? Let me show you like what is playing in my head after you described it, okay? What's up, JD? How you doing? I used to teach ESL to all stages, including kindergarten. I've had some good kindergarten classes, but most were difficult. I could see that kindergarten's a tough grade, but like a lot of the times they just want to play and have fun. But the current class of kids that we have are all what the media has labeled as the COVID babies. They're a new breed, literally. There was some really good kids in that class, but I had to take 5 little boys out in the hallway, and we marched the hallways for like 20 minutes until we could keep our hands to ourselves and not like spin in circles and touch the walls. So, okay, bringing it back. You misspelled the word worst. What did you mean to say? So this is what I'm imagining telebridging is. Essentially, you're doing that. You're looking and you're placing. Am I right or am I wrong? Because that's what I imagined in my head. And if I'm wrong, that's okay. I understand. I didn't know what that was even a thing until Wacky brought it up. But Mojang, can we please have more areas like this where dirt is like 7 layers and then stone? Because when I need dirt, this is super helpful. When I have like layers and layers like this that I can just plow through and I'm done. It's great. Like, we'll fill up our inventory in a hot minute and then we'll take that back and we're good. One I taught would cry whenever she was wrong. Her dad would come in and take her out to calm her down. She was a fun kid, but had some issues with. Yep, I could see. I had kids like that growing up too. I remember that. I remember one girl that was in my class. She cried getting just one wrong on the test, and a lot of it she claims was from her dad. Her dad was also our science teacher. And he pushed her. And I get it. He was a football coach too. Like, super nice dude. But like, I get he probably pushed his kids a little bit because he wanted them to do well. But I was stoked to just getting a C on like a math test. But if she didn't get 100%, she was just like, no, show me everything that I did wrong. Where did the points go? I wasn't that kid. I couldn't do it. That is so wrong. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Don't make me use quotations. I misspelled the word word for worst. Okay, so how... So odd using the word fortunate is a legendary moment. So what is... How did I use the word fortunate? I'm confused. I don't remember saying fortunate. I remember saying former. Lag. Yeah, there's some lag. I don't know why, but there is. I'm thinking of switching my old router out because I got my old router working after the whole internet issue with the new one that I bought. And seeing if that fixes my Wi-Fi and like Ethernet issue because it'll be upgraded to, I think, Wi-Fi 6 instead of... I think I was on 5 before. I don't know. We're going to have to mess with it. One boy was a terror. He wouldn't listen, would get on the table and jump on it, irritate her classmates who told him to get down and pay attention. When he started first grade, he told our manager that he always got in trouble in school and didn't know why. I was fortunate in blah, blah, blah. I was fortunate in... Oh, okay. I was fortunate in calculus. That's true. Okay, I see where I did that. Yeah, the kids that sometimes we get in class and they're just like, I don't understand why I always get in trouble. What am I doing wrong? And it's literally that. They're jumping on the tables, they're screaming. Some of them are just like terrorizing their classmates. Puppy. Okay. What's up, Nolan? How you doing? Yeah, I've had kids like that. It's like, why are you always picking on me? I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Like, it's always those kids. It's like, dude, you're doing everything except what you're supposed to be doing. Like, come on. How do you not see that? Lack of self-awareness. I don't get how people have lack of self-awareness. Like, to that degree is insane. That's like you swinging your arms around and just hitting people and be like, oh, why are you mad? I didn't hit you. I was just doing this. I don't get it. I don't understand how lack of self-awareness could be that bad. I've had some kids try to gaslight me. I had one. Okay, fun story for the classroom from yesterday. I won't use real names, of course. But I had a student, and she was trying to be funny. She's part of a group of students, like they're all sisters and stuff. They can be really nice kids, but they can also just have an attitude. Came in and was standing, I use in quotations, on their dots, because they have dots in the elementary music room. And I gotta turn this down in my ear, sorry. And I could clearly tell that her knees were on her Crocs. They weren't actually, like, she wasn't actually wearing her shoes. So I'm like, hey, could you please stand up and put your shoes on? She's like, I am standing. I was like, not on your knees. Like, I'm not on my knees. And it's just like instinctive, like not even instinctively, but just without thinking, I said, it's like, so you're going to tell me that you are Lord Farquaad and you're standing there in your own shoes, right? And she's like, what? It's like, Lord Farquaad, the Shrek the musical. The guy who plays Lord Farquaad is a super tall dude who kneels down and puts Crocs or shoes on his feet and walks around. You even have the red jumper on, the red sweatshirt. Literally, it was like Lord Farquaad. So the whole rest of the class, I just kept calling her that because she just wouldn't listen. I told her sister today. She thought it was hilarious. So that was fun. All right, almost done getting our dirt gathered up. We should be good after this. As long as we don't have any surprise guests, I think we'll be okay. I hear some mobs. I hear skeletons. I see adults in comment sections who are like this. That's fair. That is fair. I read. If you guys ever want to feel really good about yourself, go to Facebook and find just any comment from probably like 75% of America commenting on it, and you'll feel better about yourself based on some comments. I have recently been enjoying telling people that they don't enjoy anything in life because they are so negative about just any sort of like superhero movie without even seeing it. Like before even Superman and Fantastic Four came out, people were just bad talking it. And I'm the kind of person where I have to go see the movie in order to make my personal decision on it. So and that's what I did. And I went and saw Fantastic Four, loved it. Went and saw Superman, loved it. Like, it was great. I like both movies. But some people out there, they just do not enjoy stuff. And it bothers me sometimes because it's just like, can we just go to the movies and enjoy? So, there's that. Whereas CK, he's just chilling. He's here. CK's always here. He's always watching out for us, right? You had a grade 5 boy who once tried to climb out the window from our 4th floor classroom. He later tried to fight a grade 4 girl in my class. I had to stand between them to stop him. He stopped acting like this when I told him I would be speaking to his parents. Never did. The threat scared him. Doing tools. Okay, yeah, we're heading the right direction. Yeah, here's the thing. Oh, you did do tools. I gotta get wooden tools. Give me a second. There are certain kids now. There are only like maybe a handful of kids where like I'm gonna call your parents that even works anymore. It does not work on like hardly any kids anymore, and it's very sad. Because if my teachers would have wanted to make me just not be a jerk sometimes, which I wasn't a jerk, let me clarify. I was a pretty decent kid. I was quiet. I sat in the corner, and I read books. I didn't do a whole lot. I did my work. I went home, played video games, played guitar, hung out with my friends. I didn't do a lot. But if I was one of those kids that would have acted out, I'm going to call your mom. And I was like, please don't, because I'm going to get in trouble. It doesn't work anymore for kids. They're just like, yeah, do it. I don't care. I don't understand how the lack of fear in your own parental figures in your life does nothing. I don't get it. These kids are a new breed. Literally. Snyder Bros. I love Henry Cavill. Yeah, Henry Cavill was good. Can't accept anyone else being Superman. They can't accept the Gunn movies. Is more comic accurate. Cavill was a dark Superman. I liked him as Superman, but Reeve is my favorite. Reeve, I feel like, is always going to be Christopher Reeve. I think is always going to be the pinnacle of Superman. I think that because he embodied that character so much that he is still like the icon. for Superman live action. Even after the Fleischer films that they did, or the shorts, I think it was just shorts. Like, Christopher Reeves is Superman. He was the embodiment of him. And we've had some really good iterations. Like, we had Brendan Routh in Superman Returns. We had the Superman and Lois, which Tyler Hoechlin, I think is his name. I really like his version of Superman. And then you have, Henry Cavill, like you said, is the darker tone of it. And Henry Cavill was a lot of people's like first Superman. And I completely get that. Completely get it. And it's hard to kind of get over, I would say, your first iteration of something. Kind of like Spider-Man. Because a lot of people, their first Spider-Man live action was Tobey. And that was my first Spider-Man live action. I love Tobey Maguire. Questionable about the third one. But after watching it a couple times, I'm like, there's good things about it. There's stuff I don't like, but there's good things about it. But then I saw Andrew Garfield doing Amazing Spider-Man, and I loved it. Like, Andrew Garfield is my Spider-Man. It's the one that I connected with the most, the one that I enjoyed the most. But I grew up with Tobey first. And when Tom Holland first came out as Spider-Man, I did not like Homecoming. I was like, this is, like, the Vulture is the only good thing about Homecoming. And then as the films developed and we got into, like, No Way Home, I warmed up to it a lot more, especially with his connection with Aunt May, and Aunt May being his, like, person, not Uncle Ben, because we hadn't had an Uncle Ben established in the MCU. So I really like that, and that made me warm up to Tom Holland. So I really do like Tom Holland. But Andrew is my Spider-Man. I always loved him as Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. David Cornsweet, I think, nails like a Christopher Reeves-ish style of Superman, but with his own take on it. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Definitely go check it out. Like, it's really good. Yeah, the Superman Returns with a direct sequel. That's true. And I think Brandon Routh did really good in that, honestly. And I'm glad that we didn't. Well, I know we didn't get a sequel to that, but we did get him in the Crisis on Infinite Earths thing on CW, because he was the Atom as well. So we got to see that, which was really cool. But I knew that was supposed to be like a direct sequel, because it kind of lined up with. Was it Superman 3? Was that the last one, or did they do a fourth? I think they did a fourth one. It was the sequel to that. So it was good. Like, I enjoyed it. But yeah, I think David Cornsweet has done a fantastic job. I really want to go see it again. But I know Fantastic Four is supposed to be coming to streaming, and I imagine that Superman's going to be on HBO Max. So I'm probably going to wait, because I don't know when I'm going to get to go to the movies again until I think Spider-Man drops next year in May. And then Doomsday drops in December. And then a year from there is going to be Secret Wars. I don't know how Marvel's going to pull all this off, but I'm excited to see it. One of your friends is absolutely wild, because one field trip we were staying at this campsite with like cabins and stuff, and there was a ping pong table, and he jumped on it, and then he got the ping pong net, and he kicked that thing like a soccer ball. Came flying another kid. Why am I laughing so much? I know I shouldn't be. So he jumped on the ping pong table and kicked the net? Why? Why would I don't get why someone would do that. I was wondering what was up there. The Dragnet with Tom Hanks. Oh, Dragnet's really good too. Yeah, Superman 4 definitely was not it. But I did enjoy the other three. The other three were pretty good. But yeah, it was direct sequel to Superman 4. That's right. All right, we got dirt. We could use some more granite. I don't have a lot of dripstone. Mud, I'm not worried about. I can take care of mud. We got bricks now. Let's go do some deep slate. We can go fight off some mobs down here while we're doing that. Saw those in late July, 87. I remember it well because it was the night of the big tornadoes here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of, I can imagine tornadoes making it stick in your brain. 5 hours away by the car at the time. The storm was incredibly intense. Oh, gosh. My cat's back, guys. There's my cat. Tiki. In the flesh. You gonna lay on your blanket, Teeks? Good. She has been just hopping on my lap and doing whatever she wanted. There we go. Okay. Let's get some deep slate. There's a giant cave down here that I have been slowly going through, and I think there's going to be some pockets of tough, too. We got mobs everywhere, so entertainment for all, guys. Still plenty of iron, too, but I don't need the iron. Dang, Endermen have been, like, here everywhere, I see. Yeah, tough pockets there. Do I have my bow? I got my bow. We're good. Get out of here. How did you hit me? You fell down. Oh, well. Is this fortune? This is silk touch. I don't want silk touch. I want fortune. There we go. Yeah, the people I still see online, like I was a fan of Snyderverse. Like Snyderverse was really good. Oh gosh. Oh, just everywhere. Can you guys like not? I am a horrible shot right now. There we go. And just sailed right by it. Sorry, my mouse moved. There we go. Teeks, you're not getting my water. You gotta move. I can't let you have my water. Sorry, it's mine. It's how I stay hydrated. You don't want me to be dehydrated, do you? I definitely don't. Oh, I realized I never did the wooden tools, CK. I am so sorry. I gotta fix that. Let's go get our wooden tools. Oh, and there's diamonds. Nice. There's even a witch. What do you mean there's even a witch? Oh, down there. I must have missed it. The bow is my weapon of choice. Yeah, I really want to get a trident with loyalty. I want to test that out and see if that is more what I want in a weapon. Like, I love the bow, and I just hate the fact that you can't have mending and infinity, which I know kind of, like, defeats, makes it too OP, which 100%, I made a whole video on it, talking about infinity and mending going versus. And there's different purposes for having either or. Quit playing with my arm, cat. Can you stop? Please? Thank you. Drop this off quick. Quit playing with my hands. I don't want you playing with my hands, okay? You're a cute cat. Alright, we need our wooden tools because I completely spaced that off. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not turning on. Give me a second. I gotta disconnect it and reconnect it. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, wow. We got another spam bot. Let's go. It's the first one of this stream, guys. We had 2 right off the bat last time. Ugh. Cat, to your blanket. Thank you. Same friend did the ping pong thing one night. It was like 2 a.m. and he climbed onto a random kid's bunk and pulled him out of bed. Ground almost broke his arm. Oh. Are you sure you want to be friends with this kid? It doesn't sound like a friend I would want in any way, shape, or form, but that's also just me. I don't understand when kids act certain ways like that. It doesn't make sense. All right. I want to get that deep slate. Mining this with a stone or wooden pickaxe is torture. Enjoy, guys. We got it for 4 minutes. 4 more minutes. Yeah, but I haven't lit up this area a whole lot, so there's going to be mobs like everywhere, which is fine. I come down here to get deep slate and sometimes tough, and try to check for any ores I might be missing. I came down earlier, just looking for like pockets of copper, but I'd already mined like all the copper, and I don't need the iron. I might gather it up for decoration, but I don't need it because the iron farm. Which I probably need to. I don't want to AFK the iron farm because it's gonna produce more villagers too. And thanks for the likes there, Cass. How you doing, Cass? Long time no see. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. He's more chilled now, and he stopped causing chaos. So I'm still okay. As long as he's chilled out. I don't know. I have some kids where I feel like every day they wake up and they just choose violence, and I don't understand. And I have some students who have some really, really tough home lives, and I 100% understand that sometimes they just want attention because oh CK, thank you. Sometimes they just need the attention because they don't get it at home, and I get it. I 100% get it. Quit moving. There, that's what you get. Boom. But it's just so tough sometimes when you just want to teach and you just want to show kids some cool stuff, and then they're just like no, and then they punch like a drum and put a hole through it. I don't know. I am happy that my school finally put in a laptop policy, so that way if things get broken. Oh! Gosh. If like Chromebooks get broken, like kids and families have to repay it. Because in the past few years, there's been a lot of cases where kids will break stuff and they have no consideration for it, and it's just like, oh, I don't care, the school will buy a new one. And we started implementing that, and so far it's only been like 2 weeks, but so far we're doing pretty good, I think. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Dang it. I know he's there. Where'd he go? He must have disappeared. Anyway. Grade 6, my group of friends consisted of 4 of us, Shane, Steven, Jason, and myself. Steven was the son of a cop, but always liked to play jokes on us, like dropping caterpillars down our shirts. Also stole my bike, and I didn't believe him. It's just around the corner, and I went to get it and grabbed me and then let me go with my head crashing right on my bike. Ouch. Chased him all the way home. 3 of us stopped. Decided to drop Steven from our group. Aw. Yeah, I don't blame you there. His parents were actually really... And sometimes it's like the nicest people, like that have like some of the craziest kids. Like, sometimes it's like we have a student who I think he's doing really well this year, and I'm really happy to hear that. But in the past, like he's the son of a cop. Dad works for the school. Dad's like super nice, super chill. But the kid always caused trouble for some reason. I don't understand why. But it seems like he's chilled out a lot over the summer, and he's just kind of like good right now. And I'm hoping it's that way. But I don't know 100%. All right, our timer is up. We're good. Back to using our good stuff. Let's go. I just wish these mobs would stop. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy how sometimes it is the nicest people in the world where their kids are the ones that are just the tornado terrors. I don't get it. Hey, thank you for licking my hand, Tiki. No, you can't get in the monitor. I can't see if you get up on my monitor. Tiki, you're literally in front of me. I was doing it to all you. Gotcha. He does have a rough background, so yeah, I've been trying to steer him into the. Hey, that's good. If you're trying to be the, there's a creeper. I can't see because my cat is in the way. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Over here, cat. Just lay down. Oh. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh, and the 4 roses, guys. Diana with the 4 roses. Let's go. Thank you. Much appreciated. And ordered a pizza under his name. Of course, his cop dad knew better, asked us, and we denied it. He said, okay. And we never got in trouble. I think he saw his son was acting like a jerk. It's nice when people can do that. Yeah, the creeper was in the way. Or cat was in the way of the creeper. Thanks, mobs. Just go. Thank you. I'm trying to think. I didn't have... My friends in high school weren't like... that. I honestly had some really good friends until my best friends, like the 2 people who were my best friends in high school, up until my up until my junior year. You got me with that one, CK. I was chill with them. Like, we were really good friends for like the longest time until like my junior year, like towards the end of my junior year. And one of my friends had the audacity to tell me that I was better off without my mom. And oh gosh, get and my mom admits to this, that she was very much like a helicopter parent. She was very protective of us. She always watched over us to make sure we were okay and doing stuff the way that we should be, but didn't want us to like be out after a certain time or not to go do stuff because she was scared we'd get hurt, like stuff like that. Like, can we go to the river? And like, no. We went to the river all the time with my uncle. That was just an example, not something that actually happened. But I had a friend that actually told me that. They said, like, you know, you'd be just so much better off without your mom. And I just didn't sit right with me. So I stopped being friends with them. I did not. I don't think haven't talked to them since then, honestly. I had one friend, or one. I had one of the guys that. It wasn't the one that said, "Will you get off my keyboard?" Gosh, Kiki, over there. One of the guys, he apologized and tried to be cool with me, but it was like the first day of college when he apologized and tried to get me to like hang out or do stuff, and I was like, "Dude, I'm 2 hours away. I'm not coming back to do stuff." I don't even know what he ended up doing. I think he still works at the old restaurant that we worked at in high school, and I think he bought his house from the house his mom used to live in. Like, he's just in our hometown, which there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just, I don't know. I just didn't want to hang out. I was like moving on. I was like, I'm going to make some new friends and I'm going to live my life. I saw you were building a new PC. Now I am able to build my own PC. Do you have any good options under 100? Honestly, 1500 is great for what you're looking at. I am currently with the parts that I'm buying. Come on, Tiki, can you stop touching stuff? There we go. Parts I'm buying, everything's gonna be well under 900. I've also been very fortunate enough that I have friends that also build PCs. And, like, I got a power supply that's, like, $200. He sold it to me for half off. Get out of my time! That was a bad time. I apologize. You're fine. I missed your thing. I can show you the parts that or tell you about the parts that I'm getting. And I'm going to be really happy with them for my stuff. It's gonna work great. But with 1500 for a Minecraft PC, you could get a better graphics card, honestly, than what I'm getting. I'm getting 3060 from a former student of mine who upgraded to, like, I think a 4050. So they said, like, they would sell it to me cheap, so I was like, I'm cool with that. When I was in school, my bully became my best friend, even to this day. Sometimes those stories happen. The bullies that I had growing up, they did not become my friends. Really, there was one kid that did become my friend, but we didn't really become like friends. Like we were chill with each other after a certain point. I'm happy to see the bullies that I had growing up. They're doing well, and they seem to have turned over a new leaf. They're not jerks anymore, which is awesome. I'm friends with them on Facebook. I like keeping up with them and seeing like what they're up to and stuff, and they're doing great. So that's cool to see. Timmy got blue hair next Friday, so he has done therapy for 2 months now. Now it's the second time, so he went to therapy for the first time. That was a bad time. I apologize. Timing. Bad timing is what I meant. I'm confused. Everyone. It's okay. I understand. Things happen. All right. We're taking a while to get some deep slate. That's all right. But I need more deep slate. I need more tough. So this will be a good collection that we'll get as we're going. But it's kind of crazy to see, like, sometimes the people that we end up developing friendships with as we grow. And say this in a high voice. Is it going to pop up on my feed, or do I have to read off that? What's going on? Twitch is, like, lagging behind with it. I'm using Ryzen. I like my Ryzen CPU that I have right now. I am currently running the... what? Oh, maybe I have to scroll down a bit? No. I am currently using the Ryzen 7 3700X. It's an 8-core processor, and it works really well for me. Like, but I'm upgrading to the Ryzen 7 7700X, which I think is also an 8-core and 12-thread, I believe. Okay, now it just popped up. Okay, this is for JD, who paid the points for me to say this in a high voice.
If there are any idiots in the room, will they please stand up? Said the sarcastic teacher. After a long silence, one freshman rose to his feet. Now then, mister, why do you consider yourself an idiot? Inquired the teacher with a sneer. Well, actually, I don't, said the student, but I hate to see you standing up there by yourself. I've heard that one before.
That's a pretty good joke. AK, I love you, but come on. Quit coming over here. Just lay on the blankie I have set for you. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Oh, it's censored? I got you. Okay. I'm curious. What was censoring that, CK? I don't really see any. Is it just the word idiot? I can kind of get that. I don't have my kids use that because to them it would be considered like a bad word. How we doing? Dirt was like easy to get. Deep slate is taking forever. Yeah, the word idiot. Okay. Did I have that blocked? Me come back second half. Sounds good, Epilogues. We're going to be going on break in about 3 minutes, guys. So just a heads up on that. I need to fill up my water again and stretch my legs. Ah! Dang gravel. At least I know where it's at if I need it. Your first PC is Intel. It's easier to transfer files. That's why I'm going with Intel. Honestly, like, if you're going for gaming, a lot of people are going with Ryzen. How dare you? I am talking to my chat. Thank you. No, stay out of my water. Stay away from my water. No. No. Get away from my water. You don't need my water. Gosh, dang it. I'm going to die, cat. You're going to cause me to die. Quit. Quit. There we go. Go lay on the blanket. Gosh. Cat. I'm gonna die because of this cat. Ah, wait. No, I don't know. I think it doesn't matter what kind of CPU you go with as long as you're happy with it. I've seen just a lot. Oh. I am like sweating because of these creeper hisses, CK, and I blame you for this. I see a lot of people who build PCs. They go with Ryzen for gaming. But if you like Intel for file transfers, go for it. Like, there you go. How about nitwit? Nope, that's a type of villager. You nitwit. I start calling people that instead of other words. I say knucklehead a lot. Sometimes I call my students knuckleheads. Where someone will ask me like, hey, can you go do this? I'll watch your class and say, these knuckleheads aren't gonna do anything, and they're like, hey, it's not a bad word. It's just we used it all the time to call each other. Like, you knucklehead, you're being silly. Did the zombie just dab? Yes, it did. I don't understand why, but it did. It's the best place. Yeah, this down in the deep dark or the deep slate level is definitely gonna be the best place for creeper hisses. 100% agree. But I'm sweating so much because they keep happening. But we should get a decent amount of deep slate then. But we're coming up on the break time, guys. So let me finish this row and gather up any loose pieces before I pause it. And then I will be back. There we go. Finish that. Plus, we can come down and get some tough, too. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Get away from my water. Cat. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take my break, guys. I will be right back. So enjoy the in-flight movie. Talk amongst yourselves. And remember, go wash your hands. I'll be back. All right. We're back. It'll fix itself. It'll fix itself, I swear. Social media. Fix. It'll do it eventually. Sorry there, clock app. Love the phrase, you give me a headache. Such that is a good insult. That is things that kids just will not understand sometimes. I don't know. I've had moments where I'll say like, I need Tylenol. And they're like, why? I'm like, you. Really just depends on the class. I've had some really good classes. I've had some like really like obnoxious classes, but I don't know. My students will sometimes refer to other kids as, is this my, oh, this leads to my, what's it called? My zombie farm. I don't want to do that because I want to leave that blocked off so I don't have to worry about the zombies or anything else getting me while I'm going for zombies. I always say, like, there's no such thing as, like, bad kids. There's just, like, kids who make really poor decisions or mistakes. And get out of here. Ugh, creepy 8-legged spiders. There we go. Oh, gosh. I'm back. Well, welcome back. Hey, Wacky. How you doing? We'll go the other direction. There we go. Cool. Dicky, quit messing with my hand. You're throwing my game off. Yeah. Like, I believe every kid has the opportunity to do well. They just sometimes make the poor decisions. And it's kind of like JD was saying before, like, lack of self-awareness. It blows my mind, just the depth of the lack of self-awareness that there is. We gotta get that counter going, because what is that like now? 8? Like, I have goosebumps on my arms from that one now. I like water and a good night's sleep now. I thought about showering before bed, but I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until in the morning. It'll wake me up a little bit more. And maybe it'll force me to actually be up at 5 instead of hitting snooze. I hit snooze like every day this week. Tiki, you're like on top of my arrows. Leave my arrows alone. And like messing with my night vision. Leave it. She's like leaning on it. Back to breaking dishes. Yes, we found some gold. That's nice. Alright, we're almost filled up with deep, so let's finish this out. Got a 9 Minecraft video. Get both recommended and search views. Hey, nice! Non-Minecraft video getting both recommended and search views. That's a good thing to have going. My views have just kind of dropped, and I get we're back in school, especially in the U.S. I don't understand how they've dropped this much, because they spiked up a lot with like the first few copper snapshots, but now it's just like dwindling, and I don't get it. I scared myself with that one. You scared yourself with the breaking dish. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get him with this one. That is classic. I love that. Ooh, redstone, nice. Ugh. Like my shorts on TikTok have done, or Clock app have done okay. I took a huge, like after the house series, I took a huge step back because I wasn't posting daily. So like I wasn't getting like the 2,000-3,000 views I was getting on videos. At least on the Clock app. But I'm just like, I'm really just kind of bummed that like my Forever World videos started kind of trailing off. And I don't get what changed with the algorithm, because I was doing really well. I don't know what happened. You're like a 1 to 2 minute delay. So like, oh, interesting. Is my internet that bad? I'm definitely going to change out the router this weekend, and maybe we'll see if next week's a little bit better than it has since late 20. Yeah, same. Yeah, January, February, March, and April were really strong compared to even December was really strong compared to like previous years. And then June and July were always like the strong months, but now June and July were like my worst months that I've had, minus now. Like August is gonna probably be my worst one so far. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh, you were scared because of the delay. Okay, now I get it. Now I understand. Oh, we're almost filled. Did not expect it. Well, you and me both. We both got tripped up from it. Sacrificed my channel for a company's media, and now my videos for them have reached over 1 billion. Hey, that's cool. So are you doing like UGC content, CK? That's pretty cool. Begone, you vile creature. You too. And you. Why did the arrow bounce off of him? Be gone. I don't understand why the arrows bounce off. Get out. Okay, we're good. I don't know, I've had some. I don't know. I don't think they were real emails. I had some companies reach out to do some UGC content, which I was really happy to do. But then I responded back to try to like say, hey, yeah, I want to, and then they don't answer back. I had maybe one, but I don't know if it's real because we haven't drawn up any sort of contract of any sort. And I don't know if that's just word of mouth that we're going off of, so I didn't really trust it. I need to light the area up, but it's mostly just for mining, so it's like I'm not too worried about it. You're about to retire that. It was an internship. Well, while I say I worked for them, I'm making nothing off them. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, if you're retiring it, that would make sense that you're just gonna get rid of it. If it's not benefiting you, it's more benefiting them than anything. All right. Ouch. My dang cat. All right, got some more deep slate. We're good. I think we can go down and get some tough. I think that'll be the next thing to pick up. We had bones in there. Gravel. We had one pickup, but I don't need a lot of gravel right now. Let's go. Let's honestly heal this. We can get healed like really quick at the zombie farm, and then we can get some tough. That'd be pretty good. Get down there. Yeah, I would love to be able to get into some UGC stuff. Like, I really want to do more for my tech channel. I just haven't had a chance to sit and do that. I've got like 2 videos recorded, but I haven't had a chance to even sit and edit them at all. Like, it's kind of sad. All right, we'll wait here for a minute, because I've got some stuff here that I bought that I have been meaning to review. It's just getting the chance to sit down and actually record that, because the tech videos, they involve a little bit more time than my Minecraft stuff, because my Minecraft stuff I can do all on the computer, versus the tech stuff I do talking like head here, talking about the product and reviewing it, and then I do B-roll shots on the desk behind me, and I have like a top-down camera and do stuff like that. So it takes like, I would say like twice as long than my Minecraft stuff, but my Minecraft stuff is actually like earning. So I was like, well, I want to put stuff out there because I can use that and funnel it back into the Minecraft channel, provide stuff for you guys as viewers, and also just keep making better content. So I want to do more of the tech stuff. I just don't have the time with the job, especially during the school year, unless I get like a long stretch. Like, I normally like wait for like a snow day, and then I batch record like 4 tech videos, because I have the scripts. I have everything made for them, even thumbnails, and I just haven't had a chance to record them and edit them. Going to spend same time as 9 to 5. I want to get paid. Like, yep, that makes sense. 100%. Shy, how you doing? Game is done now and was fun. Well, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. I was just letting everyone know, because they saw your graduation card up on my office wall, and they're like, "Aw." And I was like, "Yeah, she's got her first game tonight. I wish I could have been there." But I gotta look at the football schedule and see if maybe we can come see one of the games. I'm thinking maybe homecoming. I don't know yet. We gotta look into it. I did stuff for the Amazon influencer program. I was making about $200 a month, but then I kind of stopped. You do it again, but I was considering putting the videos on YouTube channel linked products. I mean, that's what I make very little through the Amazon affiliate program. I make like a $1 to $3 a month off of stuff, but people click my links, which is nice. It just depends on if they order anything through them. But I have them linked in there. I even have them on my Minecraft channel. I have like my monitors and stuff, so people can, if they're interested in anything I have, that's all there. I'm gonna probably talk about my new PC once I get it built, and I'll do affiliate links and stuff on there too. So I'm super excited for it. I'm enjoying a pickle. Pickles are delicious. I made some tacos before stream, and I had a couple pickles to munch on. They were really good. They were the Aldi version of Grillos, I think is the name of it, where they make the thickles, but it's like their version, and it's really good. You were a part of a company's media team. My channel was not. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Is there more XP back there? No, there's not. Okay. Honestly, the zombie farm's working pretty good as a as an iron farm. It produces like a pretty good amount. The other thing is I have to clear out this stuff all the time. That way, rotten flesh could like leak through. Kiki, get away from my water. I had pickle juice soda. I like it. Pickle juice soda. I have never heard of that. I like pickle juice. I don't like to drink it on its own. I use it in like marinades and with like dressings that I make when I make like chicken or tuna salad. Went down the wrong pipe. Sorry. I've really enjoyed the pickle Flamin' Hot Cheetos recently. I don't really like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but I do like the pickle flavored ones. I can't eat a lot of them, but I have a few as a snack, and it tastes really good. Like, I like it. Other than that, I don't really care for like pickled flavored stuff. You have pickle juice G Fuel. Interesting. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try it. I keep pickle juice around because I get cramps in my legs from time to time. Like, I'll wake up with like really bad Charlie horses. I haven't had one for a while. I had a cramp in my right calf a couple days ago, but it wasn't like a Charlie horse, so I could feel it tightening up. So I just worked on getting it loose. But I keep that around so I can drink it, and it helps loosen it up. It's the potassium in it, I think. It was an April Fool's joke, really. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I know for like the longest time we didn't have like real pickles. We had like the bread and butter pickles because my wife really likes them because they remind her of her grandma's pickles that she used to make. And it's just not for me. All right, let's fill that in. And there we go. But yeah, it's great. If you ever get cramps in your legs, do that. Honestly, I prefer dill pickles too. I do not like sweet pickles. It's kind of like relish. I don't like sweet relish. I like dill relish. E10, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I miss all you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. Let's take these out. Boom. I was just texting Bandit like earlier. I think he's gonna drop off the GPU tomorrow. I gotta pull his money out so I can pay him for it. Because I also gotta pay one of my coworkers since they sold me the power supply that I got. I can show you the power supply I got. He says pretty good. That's awesome to hear. But my coworker sold me. It's a Corsair RM750E, brand new, still in the box. And I think this is, I don't remember how much it normally is. I think it's like a $200 power supply, but I got it for $100 from him. So, awesome. So, pairing that, I'm thinking of getting the B850 chip motherboard, because it sounds like Ryzen is going to be discontinuing the 650 chipset, so I'm going to be moving away from that to stay on a pretty good upgrade path. Excuse me, I am so sorry. We had a garden, and Mom used to make dill pickles with the cucumbers, and also, oh, it's thundering. Pickled carrots, pickled green beans are really good. It's like an explosion. Yeah, 100%. I like the what's the brand? They come in like the little snack bags. The snack bite pickles. Like, I really like the pickles. The green beans are awesome as well. I can never find them, but when I do, I try to get them. I haven't tried like the big pickle. I always get the sliced. Hi, Tiki. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you gonna just sit there and look cute? No, you're not getting my. Nope, not my water. You're not getting my water. I appreciate the kisses, but we're not drinking water. I gotta stop the thunder. That's literal thunder, like in the game. Tiki. Oh, you're gonna lay there. Okay, that's fine. As long as you don't lay on my arrow keys, we are good. Tiki's been doing really good. She's just been laying down in front of me. So she used to lay on my lap, but now she's like laying on my computer desk. And then I have my Minecraft blanket that used to be on my chair set up over here so she could lay down. Sometimes she'll lay there, but not all the time. All right, let's go get some tough. Where'd it go? There's this. Let's go mine up some tough, and then I think we're good for gathering materials for tonight, guys. But I need more materials. Like, this is gonna be super helpful going forward. I'm trying to plan out a bunch more builds, and I've got some in mind. Oh, hello, zombie. I don't want you here. Oh, all of you are joining the party. Gotcha. Basically watching Minecraft. Yeah, it's. I get that. Oh gosh. Why? Do not chew on my cable. My cat was just chewing on my headphone cable. Look at all the zombies, dude. One hits. Let's go. Gosh. Why does it bounce off him? Oh, and the baby zombies. I really gotta light this place up more. This is ridiculous. Get. Was that a diamond? Okay, it was an iron shovel. That's fine. I'm taking advice from JD. We're lighting it up. I gotta eat, though. Gotta eat. Tiki's been doing pretty good. However, it's her name, yeah. She has been doing really good, but she's still a kitten, so she'll bite stuff that she's not supposed to. But she has been getting better, and I will say that. But she still has her moments where she's just a kitten and she's just exploring and learning and all that stuff. Oh, spider with speed. Terrifying. Bat, get out of the way! I'm trying to get rid of these guys. Gosh, dang it. No. Ugh. I just want this tough, guys. That's literally all I want. I don't care about these mobs. I'll light it up anyway, just so I can keep them out. But yeah, her name's Tiki. My daughter, to my daughter, her full name is Tiki Spots on Hello Kitty. Is her full name. And I just call her Tiki. Because that's all she is Tiki. Right, Tiki? Yeah. The best way to mine is in the dark. How about like this? That's truly in the dark. Not be able to see it all. Oh. Yeah, we'll just gather up this vein of tough. That'll be good for our materials. I use a lot of tough. I love tough with spruce and stone. It goes so well together. Right. But we'll get a pretty big collection of this. Oh, hey, it's my favorite ore. Deep slate lapis. Let's go. Nice. I still have students asking for my Minecraft page, and I keep telling them I can't tell you. And people who already know, they can't tell you either. That's my rule. And I know some people do not listen to that at all. But, you know, here we are. But I am thankful that my students have been very respectful of my channel. Because I think some, when they find out, they plan on looking at it and thinking I'm doing the whole, like, content creator voice. I don't know if you guys get that. Like, what's up, guys? Welcome back, gamers. We're gonna be doing some Minecraft, and oh my god, the zombie is gigantic and stuff like crazy stuff. And it's just like not me. I just like playing. I love playing. I love building. It's just fun. It's just like what I like to do, and I think they see that, and I think they respect that, and I appreciate it. Try to make sure I have my way up. I don't remember. Oh, out of the logic gates? That's a great question. I've been experimenting with those more since my computer class over the summer. And, nor, zor, nand, xnor, and not. Who says the zombie is gigantic? I don't know, like, because of the giant that's in the code, like, you could spawn in a giant with commands. I would say probably the not, because it's very simple, and it's used in just a lot of, like, basic circuits. Like, it's either on or it's not. So I would say, like, the not gate. I think that's my favorite. I'm eyeing this $400 Lego set. So, but which Lego set is it? If I had $400 to spend on Legos, I probably wouldn't be spending it on Legos because I want to do other things. My credit card's almost paid off. I'm super happy that I only have one credit card. Well, we have two credit cards. We use one for groceries through Sam's Club, but I have had one since high school, and I used it to pay part of like my wife and mine's wedding, and we'll have our 8-year anniversary this year. And I'm almost done paying it off. Like, I am super proud of myself for almost having it done. Oh, favorite. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's fair. I hate to do this to you guys. I'm gonna take another quick break. I really have to go to the restroom, and I am so sorry if that's too much info. But I gotta run, and I will be right back. So, sorry. Talk amongst yourselves, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, what did I miss? Paid off credit card. What's that? I know, crazy. I did pause because I ran back after I realized I didn't, so I ran back and did that. Hakame. Are you gonna lay down, Teeks? What's up, Bacon? Welcome back. You rage quit? What'd you do? Dragon Ball reference. Yes, Dragon Ball reference. Yeah, the Akira Toriyama tribute that I made when he passed. Yeah, that was a fun. Oh, yeah. I'm making sure I unmuted my mic. My cat is like in the way. Can you come over here? Yes. Come on. You're being in the way, cat. There we go. Cool. I'm right here, Bacon. How you doing? Server just vibing when I got trampled. Skeletons are the worst when that happens. Looking for dried gas. Got ambushed by a skeleton in Soul Sand Valley. See, I feel like I'm going to avoid Soul Sand Valley still. I'm just going to try with piglins because I got 2 in like less than 5 minutes. So I don't think they're super rare when it comes to piglin trading. So I'm going to keep doing that. You go back a couple of days later, got my stuff in the dried gas. Well, that's good. Bacon, how you doing? I'm sorry that you rage quit. I can't see my cat keeps hitting all these buttons. It's frustrating. I like my cat a lot, but I just want to gather up tough and then go topside so we can wrap up after that. But I need more tough. I need all the tough. Oh, are you talking about the creaking? Yeah, the creaking's really cool. There's some really cool mechanics that you can do with it. I finally have a creaking heart. I need to make my resin farm eventually, but I don't know where I want to make it. I'm kind of thinking I want to make it on an airship, but I don't know how I want to do that yet. I got to design it first. I think I can take my existing design and build around it, which is what I've been doing with a lot of my designs. But you only see it if you go to Pale Garden at night. So you're good. There you go, Tiki. That is like the perfect spot for you. You're not eating my... You don't play with my hand. I was giving you a compliment and you ruined it. Why? My cat's doing really good. Then proceeds to chew on my cable. This is a pretty big pretty big vein of tough. I was going to say tough of vein. That made no sense at all. And I think there is even a Doctor Who mod out there where you can actually have weeping angels. It's terrifying. Not my hand. Compact iron farm that I'll be fitting in an ironworks build. I'm trying to remember the name of the couple that played. I think it's Married in Minecraft. I could be wrong. I'm a free member of their Patreon, and they have a really compact blacksmith build with the iron farm in the middle, and it's really cool. And you can get the schematic for it for free and check it out. I know I have it, so if you're interested, I could even send it to you. But like, they make some great builds. I highly recommend them. I think they're called Married in Minecraft, if I remember right. There's no thoughts in the car, brain, just bite. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yep, I get it. All right, we're almost done with the tough, guys. We'll gather up this last bit, and then we'll head up and deposit it. And then I think we're good for the night. I don't know. Material gathering Thursday is pretty chill. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh, we got a little more up here. Let's grab that. I don't even remember how I got down here. I thought I left a way to get up, but I think I took my way up out. So that's exciting. There we go. Yeah, I did. But that was a lot of tough. Crazy. But we got a lot of it. I'm good. I go this way. Already have a design I'll be using. Okay, cool. I always feel super fortunate that being a part of the Minecraft community because there's so many amazing builders out there, and I love getting to be a part of that. There we go. Like, I was just scrolling through Instagram earlier, and there are... I'm not even down there anymore. I'm getting hisses right now. Interesting. Just so many really good builders out there, and like getting to just see the different styles, the aesthetics that they go for, the block palettes. It just makes you want to build even more. So, shout out to the Minecraft community. You guys are awesome. You make great builds. Alright, we got some tough there now. Put that cobble deep slate in. And just clear this up a bit. I don't mean to have that. I don't know what this song is. It's so weird. Oh, I need to sleep. Gotta sweep. Gotta sweep. Ugh. No, and I like my iron farm design that I did, where it's just, it's off the side of the villager trading hall. But I hate that the villager trading hall works too well. It keeps producing way too much. Fly on over to the melon farm super slowly. Oh. But yeah, if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I was chatting about how I just purchased an add-on for Minecraft Bedrock, and I am planning out a Bedrock video to kind of do something with this add-on that I don't think I've seen done yet. I could be wrong, but I'm interested in seeing how well it does after that. I know I have quite a few viewers who are Bedrock players, so I'm excited to do something that's a little more home field for them, because I know Minecraft, Java, and Bedrock are similar. There's a few differences, but I'm excited to try it out. Ugh. And I just checked my email when I stepped away, and we got it. So I'm excited for that. There's the giant copper golem. I can't wait till this copper age drops fully and seeing what happens when I log in. Because, like, before it drops, and I'm going to just go stand in the middle, and I'm gonna make sure I get a clip of me logging in to see if it actually does anything at all. I don't think it will. I think it'll leave existing structures the way it is. And I'll probably have to like replace them. But I want to see if I'm right about that or not. Thanks, Fribrid. Thank you. Remember being a Bedrock player? You're still a Bedrock player. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know plenty of people who are still Bedrock players, so I am happy to try to do something that's a little more attuned to like what Bedrock players are doing. There's all my cobblestone. Bunch of other stuff. I always forget I have all this stuff over here. Look at those bones. Cool. Sorry. Trying to keep a little bit organized. Frebreb. Get down here, Frebreb. Is a top 10 name of all time. Yeah, you can thank our viewer Frybread, who I finally found out who that was. And the students really chill, so they're cool in my book. They haven't caused any issues yet. So as I told them, as long as you don't cause issues, you're good. They've always been a very trustworthy student. Get down here now. Nope. Get, you dang tentacle ghost. Get down here now. So close. I was so close. Still using the old Java launcher. Are you? I think I have the new one on here, and then on my Laptop, I have the old. I have both of them, I think. Yeah, exactly. They're a good student. But they still. You were so close to the ground. Why did you move? Get down here. Ah! Oh my gosh, guys, happy gas! I swear. Oh, it's like playing tag and just can't get to him. Dang gas! Get down here. No, Teeks, don't touch. Ah, come on. I don't have my snowballs on me. I don't think I have them. Ah, aha. Got it. First try. All right, back we go. I still need to finish this area. I've had this here for months. I need to finish that. Happy Gas stables. I have a Happy Gas like stable, but I don't know if I like my design. I don't know. I need to get the schematic loaded up in this world and see if I like it. Tiki, don't get in front of the monitor. But I like letting my Happy Gas roam for now because it kind of helps create movement if I'm doing like any B-roll with it in the background. But trying to get on it is a pain. That's like the only thing. But I do have a snow farm now, so like it's a snow golem in the attic of my librarian hall, so it's not bad. The only thing I wish we could affect it with speed potions and like splash it on them so they could be a little faster. Because then I would brew a bunch of them, and I think you need a rabbit farm for that. Like you need a rabbit's foot. So I would definitely brew speed potions more if they let us do that. But oh, come on. All right. Aerial attack. Let's go. Look at them just standing there. Oh, they were. Okay. All right, Frybreb. Attack! Okay, why do you guys keep moving? I can't attack you if you keep moving. I don't have my shield. Nope, I meant to jump, and I didn't. Dodge, 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 dodge and weave, dodge and weave. There we go. There we go. Digging out and taking names. We're good. Like 3 blocks away from the Memorial Stadium. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Memorial Stadium's pretty cool. You can hear the fan of the Huskers. Odd man. That's cool. Airstrike, take cover. I'm missing something. Why are their eyebrows like that? It's the Fresh Animations resource pack. Alright, so we got an Ominous Banner. We got another crossbow to add to our collection. Let's go add the Ominous Banner to the Fletcher house. Yeah, the Fresh Animations adds quite a bit. So they have a little more expression. I can show you the villagers. The villagers also have some more expressions to them. Runs in circles around pillagers. They end up killing each other. He just has to deal with one. Yeah, I've seen some people do that. See, so they got a little bit more expression to them, and their nose moves a little bit. So if you guys play on Java at all, I would try the Fresh Animations. I think the actions and more might add some stuff too on Bedrock, like that. Whatchamacallit? What? The candy bar, whatchamacallit, is really good. Oh, by the way. Yeah, we gotta take this stuff to the storage area, but I want to drop off some rotten flesh and maybe trade with our cleric a little bit before we wrap on up. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, guys. So just a heads up on that. I've been storing up rotten flesh a lot. Just for this reason. Alright, we're good. We got 16 emeralds out of that. That's not bad. There we go. Boop. But we're doing good on emeralds. I'm happy with that. Alright, we'll drop off the crossbow and the bones. And then I think we're good. When do you get to bomb my forever world? You get great question, CK. If you guys want this world at all, I will be dropping a world download after episode 20 drops on my Patreon. It is available for the $5 tier and above. If you guys are interested in that or any schematics that you might want for a build in this world, they are available. So there you go. And make it your forever world. Again, if you're a patron of $5 or more, you can get the world download and you can do whatever you want to this world. Go for it. Go nuts. All right, let's drop these off. Got some bones there, crossbows there. Nope, that's my actual bow. Don't want to do that. Why do I have dripstone in here? Dripstone, you go over here. Boom. May I ask how to get rid of a smell on a clarinet? Mine smells like a fish market. Fish market. You're gonna want to, I would say, air it out. But I think they make some like sanitizing spray. Or you might just have to take it in and get it cleaned. If you're not familiar with cleaning out clarinets on your own, I would take it in. I don't know how much they charge, but no, they're there. My chat to become a patron. You guys get some free, some pretty cool perks. I can tell you what my perks are really quick. I know that not everybody has the funds to do stuff like that and support content creators through, like means like Patreon and stuff. But all my YouTube member tiers are exactly the same as well. But I can read off mine really quick if you're interested. Once it loads, I get my tabs back, honestly. And I can tell you 1 second once it loads. All right, so I have a $1 tier, which is just a basic tier, $1 a month. Great, it's a great feature if you want to support, but you can't afford a whole lot, and you want to support. Again, you don't have to. I'm not gonna be begging you guys to do this at all. I am just bringing this to awareness. So for the two odd, which is the second tier for $5 or above, you get not only the same rewards as tier 1, which is your name at the end of videos. You also have access to Patreon role on my Discord, which we have a special channel for that. And you have access to build schematics for builds in my tutorial world. And you also get the world download, which I need to update that wording. But you do get the world download. If you 3 to be odd, which is the third tier, that's $10 a month. You get all those previous perks. Sorry. You get the chat community, Patreon only updates, name at the end of videos, access build schematics, and an armor stand or name plaque in my creative world, which I started that on my old world and then I lost it. So I gotta change that, but you get a villager in my world, my forever world trading hall. I gotta update that. That is what, 5 months? Yeah, it definitely is 5 months. You get your name at the end of the video. Make sure you listen to the song after. Okay. And then fourth tier is $15 a month. Includes all those same tiers. But I will write you a thank you video and jingle. So I will break out like a guitar or a ukulele, and I will try to write like a quick little like 30-second appreciation video if you do $15 a month. And then the gold tier, this is the very top tier. This is literally like the toppest tier you can get. And you get all my love and appreciation. You get all that. Plus, you get monthly chat with me via Zoom and Discord where we can chat about whatever. And then I will shout you out on social media and as well as my Discord and Twitter. So those are my perks. They apply to all of my YouTube memberships as well. Again, I know that's not possible for everybody, but it is there if you're interested. So sorry for the long-winded thing for talking about Patreon, guys, but I appreciate you guys sticking through if you did. I am going to wrap up the stream, though. Somehow I'm a moderator on the Discord, but I think that was wondered about last year, too. I don't know. I trust you, JD. I don't think you're going to go in and start doing anything weird as a moderator on Discord, right? But I think we're going to wrap on up. I got my cat here in front of me, and she is now sleeping. And I am going to go get some sleep. We got school tomorrow. It's a shortened schedule. And then I got to supervise a football game. And you guys know my love of sports. I'm already tired tomorrow. So I'm going to go get some sleep, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully next week the internet's a little bit better, so maybe it's not going to be so laggy, and we'll see how that goes. But again, if you're interested in Patreon at all, you can go to patreon.com/oddmanmc and check out any of that, or check me out as OddmanMC on any forms of social media. I don't do any damage. I know you don't. But I am going to get down out of here, and I will see you guys next time. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd, and please wash your hands. Peace, guys.